Hello everybody, today I'm doing another video. Today I'm going to be doing a manhunt with 4 friends of mine. And 3 of them are hunters, and Adrenaline is my hider person. Most of this is going to be a voiceover of just what was going on during this. So yeah, let's get into it. So at first we were just hanging around Volcano for a little bit. We were just messing around a little bit. We made friends with a Ghibli, but then one of our hunters came around. Yeah, they're the Thai. They started attacking us and my friend, so I just kind of tried to stay away a little bit. But then they were actually starting to get damage off, and we could have beat them. But then they flew away. So we healed up, and we decided to go somewhere else. So I'm pretty sure we were planning on going to, was it jungle? Stuff. Pretty sure we were going to jungle. Or no, wait. Yeah. I may be wrong. But the Thai came back and tried attacking me. So I'm pretty sure Adrenaline noticed and tried to help me. But they didn't exactly make it. So I had to rely on my pure speed to get out of that situation. They kept arguing with me about how fast this was. So I made it through the portal and was in Oasis, surrounded by big creatures. So I had to leave the area as soon as possible. Me and Adrenaline were meeting up later around Mesa, so we had that going for us. I do not know if the Thai had been, I don't know if the Thai had left Adrenaline alone, but I had to hope. Thai was in Oasis because they had used the portal as well, and they're not Thai. Adrenaline was in Oasis, and the Thai was trying to chase him. The Thai had eventually given up, but I was in myself for a little bit, so I was safe for now. Before they started asking where. We were in a chat by ourselves in the pack text thing. Yeah. Adrenaline came close to where I was with our new Ghibli friend. So we had that going for us. But for a while we just stayed safe in there. I had told the hunters a hint about where we were. I said that there was orange surrounding us, and they decided to go to Volcano. Me and Adrenaline both agreed that Volcano was reddish orange, and then after a while they began to suspect that it was Mesa that we were talking about. But they don't realize that till later, so let's leave that out for now. We decided to go into the mountains to hide, because once they realized that we were in Mesa, we would have had to run as fast as we could. The map isn't quite big. Against 3 players, it's not much. because they can split up and cover a lot of ground. Fortunately, 2 of them decided to stay together for most of the time. One of the 2 decides to leave early because they rage quit because the Kendall killed them. But yeah. But again, let's leave that out for later. So me and Adrenaline decided to go into Tundra towards the pond, because the pond had food surrounding it for both of us to use. And under the water there was a portal. Plus there were some pretty good caves to hide in if they ever decided to come over to us. So we stayed here for a bit, and we had to give them one of the hints later. So we will get back to you when that happens. A little bit after the hint, I started to get anxious, and I began to see that one of the hunters was heading towards the tundra. As you can probably see, I keep checking the map because the hunter keeps moving toward us bit by bit. So I tell Adrenaline that the hunter is going towards us, but they don't have the hunters friended, so they don't see the hunter's icon. I tell them, but they ask me what I'm talking about. So I give up and go into the portal, and a little bit afterward, they tell me that they see the hunter and they are being attacked. But the portal is all the way at the bottom of the ocean, as you saw. And I'm not exactly in the mood to go all the way back down there. So, eventually, my hider friend, they decided to go through the portal and follow me. So luckily they didn't take any damage. So I started to drink some water, and then I went towards them. The hunters, on the other hand, I don't think that they were too keen on going into the portal after they had heard that I was at the bottom of the ocean. None of them were semi-aquatics or all-terrains. But later on, the Thai found us and started attacking me. So I'm trying to run away from it right now. And they were complaining about the angelic being fast. It's actually not that fast. We decided to do round 2, but I cut that out of the video because it took a bit, and I was kind of sort of cheating, so it wouldn't have made sense to put it in. The Thai decided to follow my friend into the water, and they were attacking. But luckily, the Thai is not a semi-aquatic or all-terrain, so my friend was eventually able to escape it. But I was in Pride Rocks and had realized that the 2 hunters that decided to stick together, they were right next to me. So I flew away towards the volcano where my friend would join me. So I regenerated my stamina for a little bit. Then I decided to get up and go towards my friend. The rain cleared up, surprisingly quick. Survived, but I was hiding while my friend was getting away from the Thai. So let's skip to the part where I meet my friend again. So my game had decided to glitch on me and basically teleported my friend near, like a little bit farther away from me, but I'm able to see them now. They started starving, which is why their health is lower. I'm pretty sure that the Thai also was attacking them. But they are on the opposite side of the map, so we are safe for now. While we were here, we just kind of relaxed and went looking for a hiding spot. We had to tell them another hit. And adrenaline, I'm pretty sure, actually gave us hit. So then I decided to go and hide in the spot behind the waterfall, which I thought would be a good idea at first. But when I looked at the map and saw that the hunters were coming, I realized that it wasn't such a great idea. Because then once I saw their health bar pass by, I saw them flying inward. So I flew out. Adrenaline was alone, but I was safe. So I flew away, but then I saw his health bar. I still kept running. Because I knew he would. So he got away. As you can probably see, he is in the actual water. He says that the Thai was following him into the water and trying to get him, but it failed because he cannot swim. I just kept flying around and watching whenever I could, wherever I could. Angelic, relaxing. Pretty much. Then the Thai decided to come after me. He started dealing a lot of damage. Adrenaline called me over because he had an idea. So I was trying to mess with the Thai and get a way to go over there. I would have had a chance when it had landed, but I wasn't paying attention. So I kept juking it. And I sprinted and so I kept running. It kept dealing damage to me. And it's finally caught up with me. In the end, the hiders won because adrenaline survived. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I will see you next time. Bye!